totally blurry. Really? Welcome back to my channel. That's loud. So today is Friday. I was supposed to start my craft show today. However, we decided to not set up today because Tim would have had to go and help me set up at like 3 o'clock. And that would have been too early. The people said I wasn't allowed to set up until starting at 4. So I would have had to set everything up myself. The canopies, the tables, I would have had to tear everything down myself. Just wasn't worth it because my sister-in-law would be watching Ella. So it just wasn't worth it for me to even set up for like 4 hours today. So I've just kind of been getting everything organized. I had everything in this tote here, but I'm moving everything to this tote so I have a lot more room to carry stuff and less items or less like packages to take. That is full of all of my permanent vinyl with my transfer tape. The heat transfer vinyl, the popsicle holders and like my passport holders and my luggage tags and stuff like that. That is everything. It's 95% of it is permanent vinyl. I never realized how much permanent vinyl I had. I'm coming out here because Ella's out here right now. I just came in to tell you or show you guys that stuff. And oh, where'd she go? She never goes too far. But Ella, oh, there she is. Hi. Are you getting tangled up in your kite? Come here. This is why I tell you not to play with your kite. No, come on, you're gonna fall. Come here. Come here, you're gonna fall. Hang on. I told you not to play with the kite for this specific reason. Step out of it. Spin. Gosh. Come on. Really? Stop, stop, just stop. Stop. Stop moving. You're just making it worse. You're literally just tangling it in and upon yourself. Don't move. Let mommy help. You're literally just making things worse, honey. Thank you. What? Do you want to put your jacket on? Bring it here. Can you say hi to everybody? Say hi. Hi. They can't see you. Come in. Come here.
Thank you.
Hey, come here. Look up.
Yes.
Okay. Now say hi to everyone. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Can you say love you? Who's on your jacket? Who's that? But this dress, I had to put a cami on underneath it today. Because it seems like every time I wash this, these get looser and looser. I want to get like some type of like bralette, like bra hook. So I can like hook these together up a little bit. So that I'm less exposed to everyone. But will that ever happen? I don't know. I can't sew. But she's just out here playing. And I'm only going to be staying out here. Like we're going to be going back in here in like probably 45 minutes or so. So that I can finish working on some craft show stuff before I go to where the craft show is set up. Because today they are having a parade that I want to take her to. It's currently 5 o'clock, so I need to be out of out of here and on my way there around 6 or so. So honestly, if we stay out here for 45 minutes, that's not going to leave me any time because we'll have to go in, get dressed, and head out. But I'll make it work. I just want her to get as much outside time as she can, because it's been raining a lot. But that's another reason that we decided to not even set up today, because I was just like, you know what, I can't do the canopies by myself, so I could just take my tables and we could just set up our tables. But it's supposed to rain, or you know, it's raining out there right now, and I think it's working its way this way. And obviously I don't want to be getting rained on, or any of my products getting rained on. But the 2 power wash cups that I was working on, I wasn't able to get them done before the show because, alright, so I've been working on all kinds of different stuff, as you guys know. The silicone mold release that I have, I sprayed it into another one of my pot leaf ashtray molds because I don't want to rip that mold again, so I sprayed it in there. I wasn't even near my cups. It's a completely different room, honestly. Like, I sprayed it just inside our bedroom, and you have to go through the sunroom all the way to the other side of the sunroom to get to where my crafting table is. And so I sprayed it in there, waited a couple of minutes, and I went back out to my table, and apparently, I don't know if the mold was still releasing like things into the air or what have you, but I even wiped down my cups prior to putting epoxy on them, and the mold release was still making the epoxy like separate. So now both of those cups have fish eyes all over them. So I'll have to completely like sand them down, make them nice, and then do a flood coat of epoxy, and that just, they wouldn't have had time to cure. If I do them tonight, I can maybe take them tomorrow, but I would have to tell the people, you know, you can't be touching it, it has to sit for 3 days, and I just don't want to be doing that to people. But I honestly, with the bathroom renos and stuff, I've just been slacking in the department of getting things ready. But I do have, I believe, 10 cups to take to the craft show, which is not bad. That's a pretty good solid point for me. I would have just liked to been able to take the other 2 so I could show off the power wash method to people. But I may just end up taking Tim's It cup to show as like the power wash inspiration, but he won't, like, it won't be for sale. Or maybe I'll take those 2 cups and show them, and then if they want to purchase them, you know, I could fix them up and make them nice. It's just, I'm not selling them as is right now because they look terrible, and I want the epoxy to be cured before I do anything with them. So I'm finally caught up on my Etsy orders. I was really slacking with those too. The one, it was agitating me so much, it literally took me 2 weeks to get it out. So the people that ordered it, it was a memorial candle that I have on my Etsy, and I was so frustrated, not with their order, but with their order, if that makes sense. It wasn't because they ordered it, it was just because of the way the order was going with getting it ready. So they ordered it in the Tiffany blue color that I have. And that was causing all kinds of issues. I had run out of the Tiffany blue, and I had an order placed in to get some more colors in, and the Tiffany blue was supposed to be in that order. Didn't arrive, well, my order arrived, but the Tiffany blue did not, and I checked my order and it shows that I had 2 of the Tiffany blues. So I ended up having to get a hold of the company. They shipped it out same day. I got it like 2 days later. And they included another, like they included a third one for free just because of the issues. Hey, don't drink that, please. Don't drink it, that's pool water. Thank you. So they ended up sending me, like I said, the third Tiffany blue just because of the issues. So I finally get it, and then my Cricut does not want to cut the vinyl. I tried changing my blade, I tried calibrating, I tried everything. I finally get it to cut, and then it doesn't want to go on the candle. I got his name and the "your wings were ready but our hearts were not" design on it. But when I tell you guys, I cut that date 18 times. I am not kidding. It did not want to go on that candle for nothing. I tried heating it up. I tried, you know, all kinds of different stuff. Could not get the vinyl to go on the candle for the dates. Finally get it after like 2 hours of messing with it the other night. I'm like, I need to get this order finished tonight. I need to get this candle shipped out by the end of the week. The guy was super nice, or the girl was super nice that ordered it. She told me, because I messaged her, I was letting her know about the shipment issues with the vinyl and everything like that. She told me to take my time. It was fine. She just wants it to be nice when she gets it. And as nice as that is, I still wanted to get it out decently. Obviously it looks good, you know, it's good quality now that I got everything on it. And it's stuck. But the fact that it took 2 weeks to get it shipped out was just terrible. And then this other person ordered 2 of the middle finger skull like mask guys that I have, decals, in orange. And I got them all in and got those all cut. And they did not want to weed right. It was just like one thing after another with these Etsy orders. I could not win for losing with them. And then I had a t-shirt order that came in beginning of June, I think. She's a Facebook friend. She told me she didn't want it until the end of July, but she went ahead and paid me and everything. And it just, at that point, I had just found out about the pregnancy, and then, you know, I went to go work on it. Started getting everything ready to cut out the designs, and that's when, like, I left to go to my dad's house and then come back. I was gonna work on it that night, and then I dislocated my knee, and all kinds of things have just been happening one after the other. And finally, after July 4th, I'm like, I need to get these shirts done. So I got them done, thankfully, and shipped them out today. I had to press them last night, but it was just, it's been a very, very stressful couple of weeks. Between finding out about the pregnancy, dislocating my kneecap, the craft show, just all kinds of stuff. You know, I'm super tired from the pregnancy and everything. Like, I'm so tired. I don't do epoxy as much because of the pregnancy. Dislocating my kneecap made it to where I couldn't do anything, essentially. Like, I was essentially stuck in bed all night after I got her to bed, because at that point it was just throbbing to even stand up. It's a lot better now, thankfully, but things were just not going well for me. But on the bright side, I'm 7 weeks today, so that's exciting. But yeah, I will catch you guys back at the parade.